Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, it blinks when I click out of the screen. It'll stop in a second. But it should be good now, and you should be able to hear me. Okay, yeah, for some reason, I had to set up a different capture for this game specifically, and it captures the window, but if I click out of the window, it just blinks rapidly for some reason. It's really strange. Loud and clear? Okay, good. Finally. All right. Bit of a scuffed start, but we are here. Okay. Now I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, we did this already. Okay, we got our weapons. I think we head up now. How's my health? Okay, good. Excuse me.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Are I finally gonna get my overlimit training?
Okay, then try this.
Huh?
Or my mystic art, rather?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
Hang on, I'm resharing the link because it's a different link now.
So what else can you tell me about?
Yeah, for
these
some reason when
strong
I
overlimits?
was recording, it was like doubling the speed, so everything was like sped up except for the audio, which was really
You
strange.
can
But
gain
I
some more
fixed it in the
power when
settings
attacking
somehow.
alone.
Was that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
All right, one more. Okay, sounds good. to
All
me.
right, let's get moving then.
I don't remember if I actually need to do anything with that thing. Yeah. I don't know if I actually need to do anything with it or if it just automatically. Works. Because I should be getting my Mystic Arts pretty soon, if not already. Okay. Are you an enemy? Okay, you are an enemy. He was just standing there.
Here we go. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Oh, there's a mage here. I thought Rita was here for some reason. Okay, and she has to go through all her learned stuff. Okay, I'll just let her do her thing. I have an idea. Any more, Judy? Okay, meanwhile.
I got a little worked up.
This power will make me stronger.
Oh, I gotta do all her. Hey, Mia, I gotta do all her. What you call it? Unlock all her. There we go. And then Flynn Patty, and then this one. I didn't realize that the definitive edition came with a bunch of extra DLC stuff, so I have 2 things that'll raise my level by 10. And I haven't used them yet, but I used all the other ones. Okay, let me look at her costumes. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, so I kind of, I don't want to say cheated, but ooh, I like that one. That would have made it play through easier. Yeah, it's so far it's been a lot easier. Oh, is this Xenosaga? I think it's a Xenosaga reference. Oh, she's got the jizzle fit. Jizzle. I meant to say jiggle. Jiggle physics. Yeah, I like that one. We'll do that. Someone was poisoned? Oh, well, whatever. Okay, thanks for waiting, dude.
Ooh, they look scary.
Ow. Ow. I still haven't learned recover. I don't know what is taking so long, but like everybody else has learned recover, but I can't. So I just keep getting my ass knocked out. Yuri gets up in the... He really... Well, Yuri is just extra about everything. You gotta remember. You know. The way he unsheathes his sword. The way he swims. Battle suit, eh?
This'll make good practice.
So true, Bestie. He's so extra about everything.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I mean, he even swims with one arm while carrying his sword like a jackass. Oh, it's too high. I can't hit it. Whatever.
Don't hurt us now.
Luna this, Luna that. Girl, we get it. No. Why does everybody keep using my items? Please stop.
Was that a little too painful?
I feel power running all through my body.
I haven't leveled up in forever because because of the items I used. Oh. Luna, the new move. Oh my god. Do I not hit this? No, this is where I came up. Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't remember a lot from this game. Like, the only thing I really remember from this game is the desert for some reason. Already in bed stressing about tomorrow? I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
That's the last of 'em.
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hello, wife.
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record,
Isn't it? I love that outfit. Just for the record, I wasn't worried. Shut up, Rita, and your tsundere ass.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
Mia, I don't know if you remember or not the ages of everybody in this little ragtag group we have here, but they keep calling Raven old man. He's only 35, and they're calling him old.
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him, but I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
I mean, I think what Yuri's like, what, 21, 22 or something like that. So I know he's like a little young, but like they keep calling him old man, and I'm like, but that's how old I am. I'm not old though.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol,
I'm Estelise.
but we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
See, they keep calling him old man. He's not that old. Hang on, I gotta turn my light on. It got dark.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have
Actually,
to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
see, look, he can still do backflips.
Idiot. Judith, what were you
Excuse
doing
me.
in a place like this?
Well, the awkward
I
time
came
is.
to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
Don't worry about it.
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research. Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Honestly, so true. Like, I can't even get up without getting dizzy.
No, not this time either.
I can't sit, like, I can't get out of bed without feeling dizzy for a few seconds when I stand up. That's actually a huge problem, but
I wonder if it's somewhere here in
Rita,
this
was
town.
that racism? No, I think that's just stereotypes. Well, which is a thin hair away from racism. Oh, look, it's boyfriend.
Are you all right? Flynn?
Close enough. You mean you're
What's our
right.
lieutenant doing here all alone?
There's my OT3 right there. There they are. Them.
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth.
It's like,
so things
why
have calmed
ship
down.
one with the other when you
There's
could
no
have
longer
all
any
three
worry
of them?
My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous. So please stay here with Yuri and the others.
They all have two hands for a reason. You're so true, bestie.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
You're not the boss of me?
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
I couldn't find an outfit for Rita that I really liked other than her maid costume. Also, Repeat is a
Where is
baseball
it, old
player.
man?
Stop calling him old.
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
Yuri, that hurts me.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while?
Now, speaking of old, Duke is old.
These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
Duke.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
Yeah, his voice is so nice. Best buddy. What kind of... Oh shit, Flynn joined the party. Hell yeah. Look at the title of the skit. Look at the just used both.
What's up, Yuri? Something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
My arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Metaphor. What's over here? Oh, I think this connects to both. Yeah. I've got so many extra weapons for everybody, but they're still learning their skills. Hell yeah, look at that boy. Why is he a level higher than me? What the heck? Do I want Judith or do I want Rita? Oh, my health. Jesus. Estelle, help. Sorry, my nose is a little runny. It rained today. Actually, real quick. A trench coat? That's a little suspicious. Yeah, even she's learning recover right now. But all I have is evade. I don't have recover. So every time I get knocked down, I have to sit there and wait for him to get back up. Oh, I forgot I bought like the later swords. Ooh, big stretch, Sunny Bun. What are you doing? Is that comfortable? Sunny's laying in like a backwards C right now. She's got her body bent all backwards. Anyway, I think that was the old one. Ooh, this one really lowers her magic attack. And not well, she's not much for physical attack anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, okay. I don't know how close we are to the boss fight, but I'll probably cook again. Okay, yeah, we still have a little... I missed. How is that behind me?
From behind? Oh man, I'm not used to this team.
Yeah, easy win.
Colonel. No.
So you use a spear too? Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Yeah.
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa, that's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
Flynn, you useless bisexual.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
School.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Okay, good.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go at the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
See?
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith.
Honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
Yuri, I swear to God.
gears stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
But what if we need to?
Ooh, they look scary.
Okay, we gotta let Flynn do his thing. Tiger Blade.
That was easy. Hey, I learned something.
Can I hit this from up here? Or do I need to go right here?
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I just met that Critty and Hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks. Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Flynn, you missed.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
You want revenge? Bring it!
This power will make me stronger. Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you. Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Aw. Ruby, don't be mean. Okay, well that didn't do anything.
This should be some fine training.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Flynn.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, that's right. It just raises my over limit level. So I should get one more, I think, eventually. Yoink. Oh, okay.
That'll be
Okay, I think that's all the gears we need to do. I don't remember. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Here we go.
Flynn, using my items. Can't hit this bird. What the heck? There we go.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Oh, I feel so powerful. Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then?
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
Maybe not. Maybe I come back for that.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
It's dumb that I mean, I'm hitting it, but it's not working.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him! Have a break! Time to roll over!
We're done.
I keep interrupting Rita. I feel bad. Wizard horn, huh? Oops. Man, my aim sucks with this thing. Aha, there we go.
Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rigaud away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
There we go. Then that should open the gate for that. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see. I thought they were connected.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though. I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
Nope, too far. Okay, and I believe that is the last gear right there that we just unlocked. Oop, up the stairs.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you think they're protecting with all these different layers of devices?
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
Ta-da! I see you were stuck on the geometry as well. Have fun with that. Do I get another save point before the boss? I hope so. Howdy, partner. I'm just gonna... Holy cloak. Well... Wait a minute. Yeah. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's a dome that I'm hitting it, but it doesn't actually work because I'm not doing it in the right order. Okay.
This should be some fine training. Don't get careless.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
I definitely didn't touch her, but that's fine. Okay, he just stands there. Okay. Oh.
By my honor as a knight.
Oh. Yeah, it went all the way out there for no reason.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get cocky.
Ow.
How's this?
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aha, there we go. Okay.
Oh man. All right, all right. Look here. It'll be 100 years before you.
Together now.
Damn it, Yuri still, or Flynn still use it.
We finished them off.
I finished them off. Hey, I learned something.
Do I need... Oh, I need item thrower. Man, my physical attack goes down a lot. Damn it, Yuri. Okay, so she's still got one more skill. That's fine. Eh.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I just can't hold back.
Nope, it doesn't do anything. Ah, here we go.
Back again, you stubborn punk.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. Capua Nor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasfarost. I've always hated kids.
Yep.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
That's right, you're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished. I put 10 years into building Gasfarost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me. And with that man and the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia!
That man?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine. And I'll start with you! Begone, worms!
Meh.
Is everyone all right?
Sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine.
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it. Get down. What?
I like how that's all the warning we get. It's just, hey, get down.
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastier were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as Whitehorse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast and his Blood Alliance!
Okay, buddy.
Little punks! You'll rue this! Go on, get out there! Get up!
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! Then I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Silence! Now know the true power of Barbos the Stormblast!
Crushing it! Dragon! Dragon!
Now feel my
Damn. Got all of us. Flynn, quit using my friggin' items.
You'll never beat me!
Great. It's always good to yell about the MCU. No! See, I can't recover because I don't have recover. Ow. Oh, Flynn knows first aid too. Oh, nice. Oh, I think I missed. Convenient. Thanks, Flynn. Even though I've got my whole ass healer right here. Yeah.
Stay down.
It's over. Accept your fate.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
Then you'll surrender.
No.
I won't be humiliated any more than this. Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Oh, he had purple hair too?
Hope
Interesting.
you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn, sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
That's what I was saying. I don't remember anything that happened today. The only thing I remember is the desert. And that's not for a little while. But yeah, other than that, I don't remember anything that happened in this game. Well, no, I remember Sodia, is that her name? I remember her. That hoe.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off. Ow!
He just bitch slapped her.
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work.
No, Flynn, my
Your
party.
Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrest.
Thank you, Flynn.
Bye, boyfriend.
Why do you look so sad? Are you okay?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Hideki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough?
I absolutely will take every single detour that comes across me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning.
Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean?
We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Bye, Judy. There goes half my party.
Look, the Knights have come back.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Kitty cat. Ooh, we doing a big stretch.
You must not be taken in by the Knights. They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're... Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes, it is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Boy.
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
This boy, and it's a whole ass adult, right?
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
Repeat's like, I don't even care. Alright, I need to go sell some stuff. His little hat, I know, isn't it so cute? He's got little mitts on his paws too. They're really cute. I've got like several weapons for everybody. Yeah, let me, hang on, let me, and Yeah, I bought this weapon because I just have a crap ton of money. And like, look at how much it raises his attack. 401. I'm not supposed to have this sword yet. This one either. But... oh yeah, I forgot to give her that. Yeah, here's a better look at his costume. See, he's got little mitts on his paws and little shoes on his back feet. His ears have jiggle physics. What the heck? I love him so much. I know, he's so cute. Good doggo. Okay, okay, where do I go now? Man, I'm so sleepy. Oh, okay, I was supposed to come here.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rigaud! He...
What did Rigaud do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges. It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway?
Yeah, Flynn. This is somehow your
I
fault.
wonder if he's at his post right now.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
I just got here.
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
I forgot he changed his outfit. That's the Flynn I know. Hang on, I gotta go blow my nose.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath.
But you would be together.
Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them.
Oh, he will.
The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigaud.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around.
That's my job.
The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Flynn, your eyes are so pretty.
Good.
You're so pretty, Flynn.
And I'll do things my own way.
By murdering people in the back streets.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Is this not where I fight him? I know at some point we can duel Flynn.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Shifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the council on you. Ah!
Goodbye. There's one.
It's you.
Hello. Look at that look in his face. Holy crap.
Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the council, you know.
Yuri doesn't give a shit. Look at his face. He's so scary. Oh, quiet.
Command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
ほんと怖いですね.
Stay back!
That little scream. Ah!
I was so close. De nomos.
Into the river you go. Look at Yuri's face. Oh, ちょっと怖いね. やっぱり本当に少しだたくさん
Repeat.
めちゃくちゃ怖いね. If this game was rated any higher, there would be blood everywhere. Look at his big old feet. He got fucking clown shoes on. Sinful. What? Repeat didn't do anything. Don't blame him.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
No, my
Really can if
healer.
you say that.
What? Didn't she just invite me?
Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see... Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air credit. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Look at this little lesbian. Let's go, lesbians.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay then. See ya!
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
She looks like a Valkyrie with that outfit. I really like it.
Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
I mean, I have to go back to the
Jeez,
capital
Yuri.
too.
Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
You should cosplay still. Everybody
Even if
should.
I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the?
One of my cats is snoring. I can't tell which one it is.
Monsters.
Yuri!
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before.
Are we finally getting introduced to the Entelekea?
It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
Hurry, but wait, we have a skit first.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
Because I still have plans to cosplay Yuri. This particular outfit of Yuri's as well. Hello? You okay, dude? Ow. Oh, Flynn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one of the Entelekea.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
Oh, she didn't even get to leave yet.
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us?
Insipid.
Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
Just watch me.
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
Cutscene time.
What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting.
Meanwhile, in the background.
It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Look at my babies. Look at how cute they are.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Judith?
Hey girl, what's up? She's still just
Don't.
chilling.
It's too dangerous.
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estelise! Wait!
Sorry, can't hear you. We're too far away.
Here comes the
Bye.
cavalry.
Oh, actually, there's a giant hole in the bridge,
I'm
so...
sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Okay, bye.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Yeah, isn't that what he meant exactly? You know what? Close enough. Okay, I think I need to rearrange my party, maybe? Usually it does it for me.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
About that, Carol, get the frick out of here. You'll play your bill if you pass out. Okay, good night. Have a good time. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit and checking out the stream. Where do we go now? I'm gonna go ahead and save again.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I'm just here to look good.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Okay, so we're going all the way back to Heliord, which is this way, I believe.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big! And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah! That's it! Those are our laws!
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes. You've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Woof.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then, I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure.
Sure.
Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
No.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that, then.
Right!
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
Yeah, of course.
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Oh, there he is.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Oof.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Well, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to...
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Here we go.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
Oh, is this where I go to the desert finally?
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, bud, what you doing?
Hey, you're right!
Sleepy boy.
We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
You wanna lay down?
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
No, I've got plenty of it.
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
Carol, I have almost 1,000,000 gold.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
Jack.
How about something like... Brave Vesperia?
That's it. It's the name of the game.
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
That's such a lie.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
I'm gonna say I couldn't find the damn entrance.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on. We should hurry to the inn.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, I had another skit pop up. Where did it go? Well,
I guess I can't let things go either.
okay, well, where do I go? Oh, there she is.
Late night stroll?
Careful, bud. There you go.
The scenery here
Good
reminds
boy.
me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
I know.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
He wants to get rich.
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
Is this where we do the dress up thing? Oh man. Me too, bud. I'm sleepy. Oh, I didn't mean to come all the way out here. Ooh. Four months. Okay. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Okay, well that didn't really do anything. I can't see my screen, bud. You're in the way.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know,
Seducing
him.
Here we go. Yeah, this is the part I thought.
Well then. Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then? With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol.
What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Excuse me.
Fascinating. Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
All right. Then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
Still.
For example,
No way. I have nothing like that.
then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Oh, you've brought the items.
I figured I already had them already.
While I make you something nice.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could say everything. Never mind that.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Why does it have to be raining, though?
Oh, it's so hot out here.
It's raining.
Hello there. Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
It's a shame.
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
This is me talking to
Maybe
guys.
I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have a little fun?
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital that I promised to marry.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Going for a swim. All right, on to the next step.
Huh?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right...
Huh? Yuri?
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
Not stealthy enough.
Got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay. You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the Sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up. I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I
It's
mean,
not like I
have
like
to
you or
report
anything.
my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
The ponytail. Oh.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do it.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. I'm taking you down. Let's go.
Get off the keyboard.
Huh? Look who's here.
And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Right to the forehead.
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know.
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Boy, I sure wish I had recover. Does recover not work? Oh, she's got no TP. Oh. have no TV either.
You had one.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Oh, is Kimura still here?
Sir Kimura, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Droit.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going. All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Bye, boyfriend. Again.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Yuri, damn it. Let's see. I'll go for another few minutes till we get to...
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. You're using too many arts.
We're done. Yeah, I feel good.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Oh, hi.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Oh, baby.
Okay, let's go.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking, lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right. Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Awful.
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Dawn. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Old spy.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger, too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to end it there for the night. Technically it's been 3 hours, even though the first 30 minutes was just me troubleshooting. But I'm going to call it there because I am extremely tired and I need to get to bed for work. So let me swap screens here. And let me go find the save point. But yeah, even after some little scuff, it looked like the YouTube thing worked out pretty good. I may go back to Twitch tomorrow for the art stream, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. But anyway... excuse me. Thanks for coming to hang out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it as always, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. See you tomorrow.